It's day one of my Alaskan cruise, and I am here with the Discovery Princess behind me in Seattle, and I am so excited. Let's go ahead, get checked in, and get on board the ship. Welcome aboard the Discovery Princess 7-day inside passage cruise to Alaska. Let me just say, I think this is the most beautifully classic ship I have ever been on. And it's interesting to see the differences between the three cruise lines I've been on so far, because there are very distinct differences, and I am loving this ship so far. This is definitely my aesthetic. It's elegant, it's classic, but it's not stuffy. But there's a lot of gold, a lot of brass, classical music is playing. Just fabulous. Can't wait to get started. I am here inside of the World Marketplace, which is the buffet on Discovery Princess, and it's beautiful. I absolutely love the decor, very classic, very modern, lots of window seating, and it's just wonderful outside. It's all overcast and rainy, which is just how I like it. I know that's the minority, I'm sure, but I did get a plate for lunch, so I'll go ahead and show you guys what I ended up getting, and then I'll give you a quick little tour of what they have on the buffet line, so you can kind of get a feel for what they have. Today is, of course, day one, Embarkation Day, so I think it's probably a little less crowded right now. It's only 11 o'clock, but I'm quite hungry because I didn't eat breakfast. So let's go ahead and eat, and then I will show you everything on the buffet. All right, guys, so I'm going to do a full walkthrough in a separate video. I just wanted to show you a few of the highlights. At the lunch buffet on Embarkation Day, they do have lots of fruit, which is wonderful. Hi. And then they have a really nice salad station. They have lots of different lettuces. They have a lot of different toppings and dressings that you can use. Hi, thank you. And then on the side, they also have a little like pre-made pasta. They have some like pasta salad. They have a chili lime cabbage salad. They have more fruit, things like granola, tapioca. And then here's kind of your hot items. They've got some rice. They have like a little carvery. Some veggies. And then you have some sandwiches. I actually had their, the prosciutto and salami one was really good. But they have just kind of a deli section where you can grab some lunch meats and some breads and make your own little sandwich if you want. And then over here around the corner, they have a taco stand right now. So you can have tacos, and then they have a bunch of toppings. And then they also have some international items, or they call it the hibachi grill. They have lamb shawarma. There's a bunch of veggies, so you can make like a pita. And then the other side is more taco toppings. And then this is probably your guys' favorite spot, the pastry shop, where there's desserts. So, looks like they have an assortment of cookies. And then if we go into the actual shop, oh, these desserts look really nice. They have just an assortment of pastries and desserts available. So, that looks really good. If you are a dessert lover, this is going to be one of the spots that you are going to want to come check out for sure. I'm not even that much of a dessert eater, but these look really good. Yes. Okay, and that's going to be the quick rundown. Again, if you're looking for a full walkthrough, I'm going to have that up on my channel later on. So make sure that you're subscribed and turn that notification bell on, and that way you'll be notified when I upload that video. All right, let's go ahead and explore the rest of the ship. All right, guys, so I am here up on deck 16, which is the Lido deck, and I'm outside by the pool, as you can obviously see. I just finished up lunch. That was good. I think the food is very solid. It's not going to blow you away as far as the assortment and how much they offer. I think it's probably I would say it's in between Carnival and Royal. Royal still has a lot more offerings, but Princess had a good amount, and I think the quality was really good. So overall, I mean, it's only been one meal, but so far I can't complain. So I am just kind of wandering around because the rooms aren't ready yet. So I wanted to just kind of wander around, but it is raining right now in Seattle. Obviously, as you can tell, there is no one at the pool. That is one thing that's very different if you are looking for going on a cruise. Alaskan cruises are just a completely different vibe than like beach cruises. You're not going to be spending a lot of time at the pool. There's not going to be a lot of like sun. For me personally, I love Alaskan cruises because it's the perfect solo cruise. It's a time where you have a lot of quiet, a lot of reflection, a lot of relaxation, just kind of a de-stressing cruise, if you will. So with that said, I am going to be going around and showing you different venues. Obviously, I'm not going to get to everything in one video, so I hope that you guys will stick with me through my series of Discovery Princess, because I will touch on hopefully almost everything throughout the series. But for right now, I am actually going to go to the atrium, or the piazza is what I think they call it, because I didn't really get to show that when I got on the ship. So let's go back inside. I'm going to go downstairs and we'll show you the little piazza area because it's beautiful. All right, it's about 1 o'clock. The rooms are ready. And I have to say, honestly, I think this is probably the nicest cabin I've been in. I absolutely am blown away with the cabins inside on this cruise. So a little bit of information before I kind of give you guys a little room tour. I am cruising solo, and it's an Alaskan cruise, obviously. It's out of Seattle. We are going to Juneau, Ketchikan, and Skagway. Not in that order, I don't think. So, but those are the ports. Oh, and Victoria. Although Victoria doesn't really count because it's like from 7 o'clock at night until midnight. Very weird. But, so I'm not really counting that. But anyways, I am on the Discovery Princess. This is my first time cruising with Princess. And so far, I have to say, I'm loving it. It's McDonald's. All right, let me give you guys a really quick tour of my cabin. So I have a balcony stateroom. So when you first walk in, they have a separation where there's a little closet area. You have lots of storage. And then this is also the area where you have your bathroom. So it does offer a lot of nice privacy. The bathroom is tiny. I will let you know that right off the bat. I'm only 5 feet tall and it feels quite tiny even to me, but they do give you shower gel, shampoo, and it does have the dreaded shower curtain, unfortunately. But the bathroom is nicely done. It's, you know, it's nicely lit. It has nice amenities. I love that they give you actual liquid hand soap because I hate those little bars of soap. And then when you leave, whoops, sorry for the shake. When you leave the bathroom, here is your bedroom area. I have it set up as a king bed, but obviously you could do two twins or doubles, whatever they call them. You have nightstands on either side. And then you have a little mini bar area with some shelving. It does have a mini fridge, which is super important when you're on a cruise. You want to be able to keep your beverages cold or bring back some food or snacks. Okay, and then you have on the other side is a desk, and there's a good amount of outlets. There's a couple different 220s, there's a 110, and then on the other side there's another 110. So definitely bring like a little hub if you have a lot of electronics. That way you're not having to switch them out. You can just plug everything into the hub. And then here is the TV, nice large flat screen. I will say one thing I really like, it looks like they do have HDMI ports in them. I don't know that you guys can see that. Let me see if I can zoom in a little. Okay, so it looks like you can plug in HDMIs for those of you who are interested in hooking up your computer to the TV. But that is the really, really quick room tour. Here's the thermostat. Oh, best part, obviously, I almost forgot to show you. The balcony. So this is the balcony. It's a pretty standard size balcony, quite small, but it's still sufficient. Chairs, table, and then the view, which is why, of course, you book a balcony cruise. Absolutely love this view, love this weather. I know I'm probably alone in that, but I absolutely love, love, love Seattle weather when it's cold, foggy, a little bit drizzly. But yeah, guys, that's going to do it for this quick room tour. If you want the full room tour, I'll go ahead and leave that linked up in the description or down in the description box, because I do have a full room tour if you're interested in all the nooks and crannies on this room. All right, I will see you guys in just a little bit then. All right, guys, so 3 o'clock, we're getting ready for sail away. There is no sail away party because it's wet and kind of rainy out. So I'm out here on the aft deck on deck 16, and there's this beautiful little pool. There's a bar, and you can actually see the wake from here, which is really neat. So I'm just gonna hang out here and watch us sail away. So I'm sorry there's no party, but I am gonna put some footage in of us sailing away. So hopefully you at least enjoy that. Let's see if we can watch sail away for a little bit, and then we'll get some food. So I'm back in my cabin, and we've sailed away, and you can see it's super misty, super dark, super gray. I love this. This is my happy weather. So it's about 4 o'clock. I'm just gonna hang out in the cabin. I'm just gonna read, relax. Dinner is at 8. So I will see you guys for dinner. And I know, again, there's always a lot of food in my vlogs, and some people like to complain about that, but I am a food and travel vlogger. So if you are not a foodie, if you don't like seeing food, I might not be the right person to watch. But with that said, guys, the views are amazing, and this cruise is just off to a spectacular start. So I will see you for dinner in a few hours. Well, good evening, guys. So it's 8 o'clock, and I am here in the Ketchikan dining room, which is one of the 3 main dining rooms. They have 3 different ones, all fittingly named after Alaskan towns. So there's Ketchikan, there's Skagway, and Juneau. So the Ketchikan room is beautiful. I'm sure they're all very beautiful. This has kind of dark tones, black chairs with gray or beige accents, kind of black and gray marbled with some gold accent walls, beautiful lighting, white linen tablecloths, and just obviously excellent service as usual. So the menu looks really good. I actually am going to get 2 starters because I couldn't decide, and then I'm going to get an entree and probably a little dessert. So super excited. I have never dined with Princess, obviously, because I've never been on Princess, and I've heard mixed reviews, so I'm really curious to see how this is. They do bring you out some bread and butter to start, which you guys know I love my bread. I've got to have bread. So let's go ahead, we'll enjoy some dinner, and then I will check in with you guys after. just finished up with dinner, and it was overall quite good. Nothing really blew me away, but there was nothing really that was super disappointing or terribly cooked. The bananas Foster at the end was pretty decent. I would definitely recommend that. And the potato soup was decent too. The cod was okay. I don't think I would get it again, but it was fine for the night. So now that dinner is done, I'm going to head over to Princess Live, and we're going to do musical bingo. I don't know what that entails. It just sounds interesting. Bingo is always really fun, and it's something free to do. So let's go check it out and see what that is. Not a bad start to the cruise, guys. Not a bad start to the cruise. Now I just have to try to not put it all back in.
A few moments later.
All right, lightning struck twice. I don't know what to do, guys. This is crazy. Okay, guys, so I never made it to musical bingo. I had about 30 minutes before it started, so I was like, oh, I'm going to go down and show you guys the casino because I thought it was going to be closed until 10. It was open, so I ended up gambling. I played Buffalo Gold and somehow won 2 hand pays. So that paid for my trip. So that was really, really cool. I'll insert a little clip right here if I didn't do it earlier. But good start to the cruise. So hopefully my luck doesn't run out today, because I still have the rest of the week to go. So, but I got a lot of points, and now it's 1 o'clock and I'm headed back to the room finally. So it's quite late. I'm starving, but I don't want to eat at 1 o'clock in the morning, so I'm going to just tough it out and then go and get breakfast in the morning. But it was a really fun day. Embarkation was great, very quick and easy. And that's going to do it pretty much for the vlog, guys. So I hope that you enjoyed coming along with me for Embarkation Day aboard Discovery Princess. Tomorrow is a sea day, and so there's going to be a lot of activities going on, lots of food. So if you are interested in seeing any of that, then I would love it if you would subscribe to my channel. Make sure to hit the notification bell so that you don't miss out when I upload. And I will see you for a bunch of the activities tomorrow. Have a good night. Bye.